I think we've been talking about it. All year in terms of him playing all 82 games. Game 6 of the last series, coming back into the starting lineup and just dominating the boards. And now he's finding a new way to impact on the defensive end, obviously, and then being in the right place, right time, finishing around the rim. Career high, most he's had however long. So it's amazing to see him just take the experience of being around, these last 7 years and being ready for his opportunity in different series. You can tell he's got composure, he's got experience and just the know-how, and whether he's playing 30 whatever minutes or not, he's ready. But that's the flow of the game, and it's amazing to see. We all know this is a team game. This is the ability of everybody to step up, and the way the game went in the second quarter, try to hit a couple shots to keep us in it, give us some life. It's 14 points, then we battled back to be down 2 at the end of the third. Our defense was amazing. And that first 6 minutes, JP, Loon, Otto, Clay, they all made great big shots and gave us, a nice lead where we came, could steal a couple minutes here and there, got back in, and we were able to finish the job. So the confidence that we have in everybody who's out there to step up and make plays, you feel that flow and you don't want to kind of interrupt it, even though those are important minutes. And JP, Loon, Otto, especially, they did their job and helped seal that win for us. I mean, yes to all that. Is something that's been slowly building over the course of the regular season. It didn't always show on the court, but the roles and how we play on both ends of the floor, everybody's, I think, very comfortable in what they're asked to do. Even Wiggs, where he has a tough challenge of chasing Luka pretty much everywhere, every time he's out there on the floor, every minute he's out there, and you understand he's going to get scored on because Luka's nice like that. But over the course of 48, we figure out how that's going to wear him down a little bit and how he can go back at him on the offensive end. Otto, in the same way, he had a big 3 in the fourth quarter, just being aggressive and ready for his moment. So we try to bring that attitude, and those guys are really, demonstrating that the moment's not, too bright for them. And we need everybody's contribution because this team is different than years past.
I told him that if we developed some poise in the second half, that the game would come to us. But I thought we were so scattered in the first half, maybe emotionally more so than anything. Dallas came out and just punched us. You kind of know it's coming. Game 2 of a series, saw it last night. In Miami, like the team that loses game 1, especially, by big margin, this is how it works. They're going to come out and I thought Dallas was fantastic. They just, they played harder, they executed better, and we were scattered. And so we just needed to get poised and get the game under control. And we felt confident that if we did that, they wouldn't make 15 threes in the second half. And, I told them if they do, then you pat them on the back and say, nice job. If somebody makes 30 threes in a game, then they deserve to win. But that's hard to do, especially if you're solid defensively and staying in your principles and being physical and rebounding, then the NBA game takes forever. It's just a long game. Loon was just brilliant again. He's had a fantastic playoff run. He's incredibly underrated by everybody. He switches onto guards and he rebounds. He sets screens. And in a series like this, it's so spread out, he's able to score some buckets in the paint as well. So I thought Loon was just brilliant. I thought a lot of guys came in and really played well. Obviously, Steph got going. Jordan Poole's second half was fantastic. Otto played a great game, and Moses Moody came in and gave us huge minutes in that fourth quarter. So great team effort, but it was really all about getting things under control and getting more poised out there.
I feel great. Something I've been preparing my body all year. I didn't play this many minutes throughout the year, but I played a lot of games, and my body's been ready for it. My minutes kind of changed from series to series or even game to game. So just staying mentally and physically ready is something that I've been doing my whole career. So it's pretty easy for me to play those minutes now. A few years ago might have not been the same thing, but now that I've been working out and logging a lot of games, my body's ready for this. Just us being patient. I feel like the first half we kind of rushed things, and we was not playing our style of basketball, and we kind of slowed down, and we was able to play our style, push the pace, and JP put a lot of pressure on the rim. Clay was getting to the rim. Steph, Wiggs, and Draymond, everybody was pushing the ball against the paint and making the right plays, and that's something coach was on about at halftime, and we came out in the second half and executed. It's improved a lot, growing up in high school and even in college, I didn't envision playing center. So all my center skills I kind of learned in the NBA, just being around guys like Zaza Bogut, Virgil, and even our new coach, Decky. I improved a lot even this year, just learning about angles and how to roll off defenders and different things like that. So I done grown a lot in that area. In high school, you just kind of catch and dunk. But in the NBA, you got a lot of guys that's athletic that can meet you up top. And so you got to work on your touch. And that's something I've been working on. I've been getting a lot better, and it's been paying off for me.